Brothers and sisters, settle! I come to you this day with great news. My starry disciples, our search is nearly complete. For decades we've toiled and scoured and fished about this wretched continent for that ever-elusive tome, the Grimoire Eternus, the book to end all books, the storied and long-fabled...
The Necronomicon!
Yes, Sister Halo, that's the one. Next time, maybe you let the actual cult leader speak its eternally horrible name, yeah? Thank you. The Necronomicon! Yes! No doubt some among you have questioned its very existence. Our search has been wide and our labor great, with as yet no return. Well, brothers and sisters, it may be that we have come upon its actual location. Brother Bright. Gregory, we talked about this, man. This night, brothers and sisters, our men...
And women...
and women are on their way to retrieve that tome as we speak. Is this not what we've been looking for since our establishment is a legitimate death cult?
Yes!
Is it not in our official membership charter?
Yes!
Is it not we who should be the first and only to lay our hands upon it?
Yes!
Shall we let the abominable butcher or other lesser cults get their stinking paws on our glorious bounty now that it is so closely within our reach?
Yes!
No!
No!
And with the Necronomicon finally in our hands, nothing will stop the Haunter from regaining his true form. No end to the work!
No end to the work!
So where is it?
We have found him, brothers and sisters. The man who will lead us to it. We have found him, and we watch. We watch.
I think that's a bad book we have. You know what? I think we should put that book away. Yeah. Also, welcome, folks, to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Yes. I should actually have researched when it was launched. Hold on. I believe this came out in like 2000. I don't know. When were you launch game? Heard the phone. Yeah.
It all started when I...
Show you. Let's see. Yeah. So this came out in 2019 by Stuck in the Attic. A point-and-click adventure puzzle game with some definitely non-serious tones. Ooh, cutscenes. What's this? Oh, look at that. Eyeball. Woo, eyeball. Now, there was going to be a different game for this one, but something happened and we've switched tracks a little earlier than I anticipated, hence my lack of research. But no fret, we will go forth now and into the new game. Actually, speech walking is fine. I don't mind speech walking. Music's fine. Disable effects. No, we don't want to disable the show effects. We want all the glorious stuff. So we're just gonna new game it. Shame McQueen.
Read all about it, sir. Hurricane Herbert, storm of the century.
A storm. That's the least of my worries.
Shame. I think my name's English.
Everything's changing. Always changing. What's a Joe supposed to do? You take a new case and it's all you can do to be prepared for whatever it throws your way. The only thing you can know is whatever it's tossed at you won't make any kind of sense butt up against the last thing. It's the change, you see. I've been hired to locate some kind of ancient book. Supposed to have inside of it the kind of stuff makes a Joe's guts turn salt and sallow. Real type mystical mumbo jumbo, which I guess explains the weirdo cults popping up all over Darkham. You know something's left of center when the folks hiring you want to keep themselves all secret-like. Cash is cash, though, and I could really use the milk. That something doesn't change. Put some weight on my man in Rare and Forbiddens. The The kind of pressure makes a Joe's stomach jackflip, and he points me at this dark and ancient library. Dark and ancient. Huh. What's not dark and ancient in Darkham? Damn. Most times, the new is just as bad as the old. Sometimes worse.
Blood. Okay, reaction control now? Nope, we're in prologue. Hello, Kitty.
Well, here it is. Miskatonic Library. Not the, friendliest place in town. And this town and Friendly ain't even in the same zip code.
Well, yeah. I mean, it looks a little dark, you know? A little dreary. Ooh, apparently reveal hotspots. That's nice. Oh, let's see, you got Darkham. More Darkham. Even more Darkham. Okay, I can zoom in on things. Good to know. I can do it. Nope. Stop.
No, I gotta investigate the library first.
Oh, thank God, it stops so you can.
Darkham. Horrible hellhole. Never thought I'd stick around when I came here 23 years ago. She was local, young and unstable, and I was probably too much to handle. Then she left me with an empty bottle of 81 proof and a broken heart. My gut instinct was telling me I could look at everything a second time, glean extra information that might be useful. Or not.
It's point and click. We have got to do this.
The brooding, festering horror of the ancient town. Weird. That just popped into my head from nowhere.
More Darkham.
Not nearly as badly lit as the name would suggest, but more than compensating on the creepy scale. Not your prettiest tourist-friendly town.
It's a lovely town. It just needs a little spruce up, a few more street lamps, we'll be fine. More Darkham.
Surprisingly colorful here and there, but I didn't let that fool me. The town had been bubbling with occult activity for a while, and I was about to look deep into it.
That's good. The moon.
Like a sea of ugly, decrepit, tile-covered whales.
Yeah, but you know. Ooh, white plank of gargoyle, a column. But the moon.
Crescent moon, shining down on the horrid husk of a town that is Darkham. I guess we can use all the light we can get in this dump.
Well, it wasn't cloudy, I would say so. That's a column.
There's tiny graffiti on it. Stay in school. I guess it's an advice column.
Oh, come on,
The
game.
pillars of knowledge. Or just, supporting masonry. There are pretty big things I'm willing to carry around, but columns ain't one of them.
What about the gargoyle?
Looks like some kind of gargoyle, swallowed almost whole by those dead vines. I'd love to blame it on modern art, but this is really ancient stuff. It's just creepy as hell.
Can we take it?
Maybe I could use somebody, but this gargoyle ain't it.
Can anybody find me? Ooh, crazy vines.
They really have a vegetation problem out here.
Oh, it's just
It's
real
like
gardening.
these crazy vines are strangling the edifice in a real symbolic way,
Can I have it?
I think I could fashion crude gloves from my tie to protect my hands from all the thorns and climb up to the 3rd floor, where all the unique and forbidden tomes are rumored to be held. Nah.
Let's go in the door. Hello. Hello, sure. F5. Oh my god, that is a save button. This is manual save. Ah, so quick saves. Excellent. Now.
I really went out of their way to make this place as creepy as possible.
Ow.
I'll bet the common Joe doesn't even know what a bas relief is.
Do you?
Rows and rows of moldy old books. For some reason, they seem particularly unattractive.
Why are you, kid?
The more I look at them, the less interesting they get.
Can I take
I
one?
don't want to trigger any hidden doors or anything. I'm just here to pick up hints.
There's a study area.
That's where folks get strange, ancient diseases by flipping the wrong pages with their bare fingers. Wear protection. Goes for libraries, too.
Yeah, I don't think that's what I meant, but
It's a dusty
it'll
old
look
book.
heavy.
Its title's really hard to read.
Sham reads them all, just in case.
A very convenient treatise on the order voodoo magic ingredients should be used in. Useless garbage.
I don't know, that could be useful.
It's the popular book section. Apparently, all Daniel Maroon novels. You know, Vatican mysteries and all that. Daniel Maroon's anathemic adventures.
Anything else?
Daniel Maroon's blood-boiling baptism. Daniel Maroon's clerical conundrums. Daniel Maroon's deacon's debauchery. Sounds spicy. Daniel Maroon's Eucharistical enigmas.
Is there 26 of these?
Daniel Maroon's
There it is.
Fathers in Fedoras. My personal favorite. Daniel Maroon's Gibbous Gospel. Daniel Maroon's Hymn Hunting. I hear it's a snoozer. Daniel Maroon's Improbable Iconostasis. Daniel Maroon's Jumpin' Jerusalems. It was his first foray into comedy. Still sold a heap, though.
Okay, we are.
Daniel Maroon's Cryptic Cloisters.
I should be
He
advancing the
was
game.
raging.
I should be advancing, but the twice.
Daniel Maroon's
I'll hit all these.
lengthy litany, 4,200 pages. Ouch. Daniel Maroon's menacing monastery mystery. Daniel Maroon's nuns and nooses. Oh boy. Daniel Maroon's Presbyterian perils. Daniel Maroon's queer Cliffotic quests. Sounds particularly exciting. Daniel Maroon's reliquary rapture.
They had to think of 26.
Daniel Maroon's
The whole
the
line.
Sacramento Sacrament.
The entire line.
Daniel
of
Maroon's
it.
Theological Tenebra. Daniel Maroon's Unholy Unctions. Daniel Maroon's Vinci's Vengeful Vigils. That makes no sense.
Okay, that's V.
Daniel Maroon's Warring Worshippers.
W.
No entry for X or Y. Can't blame him. And finally, Daniel Maroon's The Zesty Zealot.
We got one. Mild OCD. Can't read them all. We read all the books.
It's the popular books, you know.
Alright.
It's like that strange, tentacled beast is watching me. That thing is very unnerving.
Oh, here's to you, kid. Desk.
That desk is literally blocking my access to knowledge. A little on the plain and ugly side, too.
Anything else? The third
That
one?
desk
Nope.
is...
I see. If there's nothing left, it goes. Oh.
I feel like poking it in its plaster eyes.
So that's it. There's more of the book rack. We now know.
The joy of reading. Those look like the exception.
So nope, that's all done. So yeah, is that no one?
Nobody there. Looks like it's just me and this librarian fella.
So okay, that's the intriguing books. Nope. And you can walk, roll your mouse away from it, and it goes away. Excellent.
If my detective cylinders aren't misfiring, that's gotta be the librarian.
Can I help you,
Who
sir?
would grab and stick to this kind of job in this kind of place? They must have fishhooked them. Free internet'll do that to a Joe. This librarian looks a few centuries short of the age requirement.
That's just ageism. Hello.
Evening.
Good evening, sir.
So, so Sam, how's things in the library business?
So, how's things in the library business?
You know, can't complain. It's a living.
Those electronic books hitting you folks hard these days?
Nah, not really. People don't tend to read much at all anymore, so it's all the same to us.
Interesting library you got here, kid. It's old. Don't mind me, folks. I'm just gonna do this voice for him. Because quite frankly, it's gumshoes. And a shame to something like this, see?
Interesting library you got here. Is it old?
Yeah, pretty old.
It's old, huh? How old?
Like really, really old. You might even say it's ancient.
Ancient, huh? How ancient?
It was established by one Jeremiah Orne in, let's see, 18... A really, really long time ago.
Huh. Thanks for the info.
Sure.
Here's a new kid. Say, name's Key-Type. Kip-Type. Key-Type? Donkey Type. Hey, see about books, eh?
The name's Ktype.
Key-Type.
Don Archetype. Here to see about a book.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Yeah. It's called the Necronomicon. Do you have it?
Oh, that book. Yeah, let me check.
See, Sam?
Yeah, they're all lent. All versions of it.
There's more than one.
Why, sure. You've got your, Oh, wait. You're talking about the real Necronomicon, aren't you? Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't actually exist.
Doesn't exist, huh? My employer seems to think otherwise.
An ancient grimoire full of arcane writings that could summon powerful demonic entities and potentially fold reality onto itself? We don't really carry that kind of stuff here. Chances are, it's nothing but a myth, Mr. Ktype.
Key-Type. I'm Archetype, okay? So, you won't be happening to intentionally conceal it from me, would you? See, I'm a gumshoes, you know? Baby, I'll see you. Just gotta be. Look at you, mate. Here's a new kid. See, shame? Oh, shame. Goes over the shame.
You, wouldn't happen to be intentionally trying to conceal it from me, would you?
I'm just a librarian, sir. As far as I know, the real Necronomicon is a myth. Sorry to disappoint you. You haven't been the first to come and ask about it, and you probably won't be the last. Definitely our most popular and existent book.
Who else has been interested in it?
Everyone, from excitable teenagers to these freaky cultist types that seem to crop up everywhere in the last few months. Just when you thought Darkham couldn't get any weirder, these clowns come along and prove you so wrong.
Oh, why don't you tell me about these cults, kid?
What can you tell me about these cultists?
They come in all shapes and sizes. Can't really tell them apart. I mean, it's not like they waltz in here dressed up in ceremonial robes or anything, but you can tell from the way they speak, they're not all there.
So, no such thing as a Necronomicon, say, eh?
No such thing as the Necronomicon, you say? Mind if I, snoop around your collections a little while?
I don't mind personally. You'd have to talk to Mr. Orne about the rare books department, though. At the moment, he's really busy with some new arrivals upstairs, so you'd have to wait a while. But, sir, waste of time, really. That book is just a legend. An ugly, ugly legend.
I ain't a bit too young to be a librarian.
Aren't you a bit young to be a librarian?
Look, I can tell you come from a different era, but between you and me, that's straight up ageist.
Oh, really? And that, different era business ain't?
Touché, Mr. Ktype. I'm a student, it's a job, it's quiet, it pays the bills.
I ain't a bit too old to be a student, though.
Aren't you a bit too old to be a student?
I like the cut of your jib. That's something your type would say, right?
My type? Now look here, son.
There it is again.
Oh. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Kerwin. Buzz Kerwin.
That's an interesting surname and an accent that I can't quite place.
Yeah, I'm half Romanian. My mom was born in Transylvania. I kept her family name because it sounds cool, you know?
Never get teased because of that?
No. For Buzz, on the other hand, plenty.
All right, Mr. Kerwin. I guess I'll have to wait.
Double click screen arrows to teleport. Boom. Lazy lurker. Skipping scenes. Charges hit at a necromancer and in plain sight inside the Miskatonic library. How playing that site remains to be seen. Gotta look into it ASAP. Thing on the doorstep.
There's a thing on the doorstep there. Looks like a package.
Left by a person in robes.
It ain't for my nose, but I could pass it on to the librarian.
We got two things now.
It's this thing I found on the library's doorstep. Looks like a package of some sort.
Oh. Yo, Mr. Librarian. I like your walk animation. That's a good walk cycle. Smooth. Buzz.
I found this thing on the doorstep. Were you expecting a package?
No, not really. Let's see it. There's a note here. Oh, it's for you.
For me? What does it say?
Too long have you meddled in our business, Ktype. Here's your chance at a bright future for a change. Muhahahaha. Is it me or is this thing ticking? Mr. Ktype!
Oh no! Got blown up!
He's gone.
Oh, here's you, kid.
Was that you making all that racket, Kerwin?
No, Mr. Orange, sir. Someone set up a bomb in here. I was about to call the police.
Nonsense! You call this a bomb? You should have seen Dresden, son. Now that was some firepower right there. Clean up a little, will ya?
Okay, sir.
There's a shoe. And the edifice is
It's
cracked.
Mr. Ktype's shoe. Well, I feel like I should call him Don now that we've been through this together. It's Don's shoe.
Don Quixote?
It's Don's shoe. It's all he's left behind.
Looks like it was taken. I'll take that. I have a shoe.
It's Don's shoe.
We have a shoe. And now the medallion is glowing.
Well, at least that thing took some damage. I think it's a little loose now. There's a weird glow emanating from behind it. What the?
Hiding in plain sight.
It's sure to fall off and kill someone whenever the next earthquake hits. That monstrous cracked medallion is literally an accident waiting to happen.
Okay, anything else? Nope. And you know what? I'm just gonna stand here in the fire. So we're gonna save and end the game here. End here, folks. Save game 2. I'll save over this. There you go. I don't know how many of these I can actually make. Ooh, eyeball. Ooh. But when we come back, obviously we need to put out the fires and, fix the library. And that edifice, that medallion up there needs to come down. It's a health hazard. Okay? Can't have that falling off, hitting somebody. I mean, the books are 90% okay. I mean, surely you've wonderful to this. Look over here, you look over here, mate. These ones here are a little bit burnt, and some scratch mark on the floor, bit damage. Be all open for business. We're fine. It's all fine. Good thing that Necronomicon's faking it. Nothing bad's gonna happen. But that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.